Hi, and welcome back to Wicked Ones Tarot. My name is Carmen, and today we have a reading for you that focuses in on words, how somebody speaks about themselves, how somebody speaks about the person that they love, how somebody uh, comments on their actions if they're apologizing. We have the Ancient Power Mysteries from the Isis Oracle. I don't read from a lot of books for decks, but this one is one of the few that I do. It's the rattle of Isis playing. And that was kind of interesting for me because I feel like, generally speaking, when I think of the word rattle, I think of not great music or like a baby's rattle. That could be significant for someone here, but this is talking about music, vibration, sounds, speaking. So you could have a no contact situation where somebody feels like through music you can actually connect with this person that you're missing. And you may also have somebody coming back around that feels like they really need to choose their words carefully because that's the only thing that could potentially save this. So, from the book, we have you are guided to use words that reflect the experience you would like to create in your life. It may involve shifting how you speak, for example, rather than focusing on struggle or what is not working, focus on the signs of life and healing that you experience. So, I feel like this is in particular geared towards some sort of self-reflection as well as a desire to hold oneself accountable or do right by somebody that they love. The key here is shifting away from what may have led to you doing something you didn't want to do and instead focusing on, because of what I've learned from the situation, this is what I want to have going forward. This is what I want to change. This is how I want to be. This is how I want to live, that kind of vibe. Hello there, one. How are we doing? Hello, Jen. Hello, Elizabeth. I hope you all are doing well. I think one other thing I'm just going to add to that is for those of you that are looking for a new job, if you have a difficult situation on your resume or in your career that you have to talk through, this advice applies there as well. It can be easy to get caught up in the, well, my manager failed me and did this, or my coworker did that, the customer said this, whatever the situation may have been. Spin that on its head and make it about what you learned from that situation. It was a difficult thing to get laid off, but it's really helped me to organize better in terms of what I really want to find in my next move. That kind of thing could be helpful for someone out there if you're looking for a new job. All right, let's call in spirit with a little bit of wind chime time. I'm sorry. That was a lot of wind chime time. I hope I didn't hurt your ears. I try really hard not to do that. I'm sorry, guys. Now I'm rattled. Do you see me? Oh, no. Okay. Well, I hope you all are having a wonderful day, a wonderful weekend if you're watching this the day that I do that. I have been working out. All right. I think we're going to dive in with the situations deck. Good old favorite. Oops. All right, what else do we have? I mean, it makes sense though, right? Where we pulled a card about rattle. If I'd had like a soft wind chime moment, that would have been like inappropriate, right? Hello there, Tiana. Hello, Peggy. How we doing? Catterday. I like it. Yeah. I do feel like music is poking at somebody. I think that's what this trigger card is for. Here's how they came out. We have Ascension. We have somebody that is being triggered or feels like there are things in their environment that are making them feel pulled a certain way. And we have pressure cooker, ready to explode. I feel like I'm reading for somebody that is in a situation where somebody else is the pressure cooker or is ready to explode. There is an opportunity for this person who is ascending to vacate the premises, to move about the cabin, to GTFO. Like, if you can sense that there's a storm coming, don't go out and skateboard, like, you can skate whenever you want. But if there's like maybe a tornado or like a serious thunderstorm, like, go play video games, eat some cheese, do something else. This person is feeling pulled in a different direction because there's something that's about to go down, okay? It's about to go down. Okay, so music is important. And for some of you, an apology is important. This could also say that we have somebody that is determining who they can trust based on how people speak. All right, I wasn't really looking for 4, but we have 4. The first 2, tragedy in the reverse, forbidden love in the reverse, access granted in the reverse. Hiding is the word that I'm focused on. Somebody's done hiding. I was playing cool. I was pretending that I wasn't mad. I was pretending that I wasn't over it. I was pretending that I could keep living this way. But what I used to want, I no longer want. The pressure cooker situation is somebody that is going to be tempted to chase whoever they have lost. So we do have somebody that is unwilling to accept another person's decision to move on or to move on to something better, to change something about their life. This is the Fairy Lenormand. I feel like in particular there's somebody that thinks someone else was obsessed with them and now it feels like they're not obsessed with them. And that's why we have somebody, Jason. Should we call him Chase and Jason? Just kidding. I'm really nerdy. Sorry, guys. My aunt, well, I guess like still sometimes she'll say it. My aunt likes to call me Charmin Carmen. But I'm sure you can see how that could go wrong. At least if you're familiar with popular toilet paper brands in the United States, granted. All right, because of this, I'm going to get one more. We've got, this meant the group of cards. We've got 28, 12, and 14 for the numbers. We've got the man, the birds, and the fox. Doesn't it just sound like I'm about to tell you like a little fairy tale? Makes sense, right? Fairy Lenormand. This dude is listening to all of the little chirps, all the people talking their ish. I think this masculine energy is reading the room, trying to assess the threat, trying to figure out how somebody's going to respond. It feels like this masculine is concerned. Let's find out why. This is the OG, the Rider-Waite. We have the World, the Tower, Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah. Pressure cooker makes sense. So what is going on? The World makes me feel like, again, we have that confirmation. We have somebody that's changing. They see things differently. They want something different. They don't look at what they've been doing and think, man, this is great. I would like another helping. Thank you. They look at it and think, been there, done that. Saw the movie. If it all came crumbling down, that's fine. That's not the most important thing to me anymore. It may have been at one time. This Page of Pentacles in the reverse makes me feel like we have somebody that looks at a situation, a connection, a community, a job, and says to themselves, I'm ready for something new because I already learned all those lessons. I've already done all that. There's nothing left to learn. There's nothing left to say. But there are people who don't like this, right? Those people falling out of the tower, they ain't happy. Nope. What, you think you could just leave? Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. 3 of Cups. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. I might be talking to a people pleaser. Hopefully a former people pleaser. We're going to find out. But we have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, indicating that there's a sense of loss or a negative change. People didn't see this coming. But this 3 of Cups, I generally like this 3 of Cups. It's pretty like middle of the road. Could be about celebration, could be about, an event, birthday, things like that. This makes me feel like there are people who didn't really care about this person. I'm really focused on the individual with their back towards me. Like, you say that you're my friend, but are you there when I have difficult times? I don't know. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse says, absolutely not. You think about yourself. You think about what you need. You think about what makes you look cool. You don't give a damn about me. So this is somebody acknowledging, if it hurts you to see me walking away, that's probably just your justice for not treating me the way that you should have treated me. So apply it to your own situation, right? This general reading. So it kind of feels to me like this could be about a job, about a relationship, about a family or a community. Six of Swords in the reverse. 4 of Pentacles. The Chariot. Chinese finger trap. I'm gonna need to actually just get one and put it on my table or something, because I refer to it all the time. Things aren't really that great. I don't like it here. But there are people or things or responsibilities that make me feel like I have to be here. There could be financial responsibilities. There could be a sense that I'm living paycheck to paycheck, so I can't leave this person or this job. There could be a sense that if I leave, somebody may hurt themselves or do something crazy. But I said Chinese finger trap because there's an energetic battle right now. Once somebody has made up their mind, there's not really a lot you can do to change their mind, whoever I'm reading for. And it's like these external factors start to like make this person feel claustrophobic. Like, no, I've already decided that I'm leaving, and either you don't want to hear it, you think you can talk me out of it, you don't want to face the reality, whatever it is, it's just like making me want to leave faster or making me feel even more justified in the decision that I've made. It's the Chariot. This is fast moving energy. So we have people that are regretting how they've treated this person. We have people that realize they should have probably considered the consequences of trying to make somebody do all of the sacrificing, or trying to even make somebody else do all the work, make somebody the scapegoat, make somebody feel like they had to do everything or had to do everything right. I'm not going to lie, whoever you are that's in this Nine of Swords, Five of Cups, if you feel like you've lost something important to you because you didn't value it when you had it, I hope you learn the lesson there. You might have something valuable again in the future, and you can take better care of it because you've had the situation happen. But you gotta have the ability to appreciate and value the good things in your life when you have them, because they aren't guaranteed. So whoever is ascending here, it feels like this is the masculine. I want to refer to them as the Chariot. I believe that's Cancer energy. Sorry, guys. I think it is. Wow. That is odd. Oh, okay. So we're talking about the Chariot, and literally the Chariot in the reverse comes out. This feels like someone's polar opposite. So we're talking about somebody who's ascending, who acknowledges there are things they need to leave behind, that they're ready for a new challenge, that they don't really want to get pulled back into whatever this cesspool is. You want to know what this cesspool is? Somebody who considers themselves to understand things in a way other people do not. I am always the smartest person in the room. You start thinking that, you guarantee that you will not be the smartest person in the room. Star in the reverse, Page of Cups in the reverse could indicate we have somebody that is dealing with mental health issues, could be dealing with somebody who refuses to hold themselves accountable. They like to be in toxic, chaotic environments. They create difficult situations, perhaps for their own amusement. This is somebody who feels like they can control other people. They like to keep people stuck. I'm trying to think if there's a good... Okay, so if you've read or seen the Chronicles of Narnia, the witch likes to turn people to stone. And they're just like in a nice little garden, right? Like they're ornaments. I don't like this High Priestess, and I normally really love the High Priestess card, but I can't see her eyes, and I have not noticed that before. It really bothers me. That's just like a black void. I think it's really hard to see into this person's soul because they may have lost a lot of it. This person doesn't care about other people. They really do just like to keep people at their disposal, is kind of how it feels. I believe that, Peggy. You have to be ready for change, and a lot of people fear it. If you want to have a higher chance of being happy, learn to love change. Learn to thrive off of it. Shit, you can get high off of change. Watch me adapt. I'll figure this out. It's like I'm on a surfboard. I'll be fine. Just got to see what the waves are. Look, I'm from Minnesota, you guys. I'm not some surfer girl, so don't like think I'm some like expert at all. I've been to Hawaii and like did a little bit. It's not really like but you got to read your surroundings when you do that kind of activity, right? You have to actually know what the weather is. You got to know how you're feeling. Did you eat? What's going on in the water? Are there things you need to look out for? All of that, right? It's interesting. I'm talking about like tides, and we have the moon coming out. Why do I feel like the moon is time? So maybe within the period of 28 days, like a lunar cycle, right? Isn't that 28 days? Um, Significant change happens. Somebody gets activated, ascends, or experiences something that changes their perspective, and then they set to work, right? Like, don't need this, don't need this. This is old. I'm going to find a new job. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. But I'm really focused on the dogs that are looking up at the moon. One of them has a paw up. I feel like one person in this situation feels like they've been guided or led by another. Could be somebody who's passed on or somebody that they love that they're at a distance from. King of Wands or King of Rods in the reverse. 9 of Cups. 5 of Swords in the reverse. Pressure cooker. Everyone's so focused on themselves. What do I want? Who do I have to step on to get there? Do I have to throw you under the bus? That's cool. Hope you have insurance. I don't like this person. When you live only for yourself and you truly don't care about anybody else, you will live a difficult life. You might be able to have, wealth or people who for some reason decide to care about you, even though you don't care about them. But you will be missing out on a lot of the beautiful things that life has to offer because you don't know how to emotionally connect to others. That generally stems back to, are you willing to actually heal what is unhealed within you? Or are you just like whooping it up, like, check it out, I'm hateful, I like to destroy things. Just gonna like, no. That's why things change or end in a way that you don't like, because this 9 of Cups card is really bothering me. All you think about is what you want, what you need. You don't look at others as people. So King of Wands in the reverse, High Priestess, whoever this is, they also came out as the Fox. This is somebody who lies, puts on a show, misguides people, probably claims to have some sort of special connection to God, or, really religious, very spiritual, whatever it is. They don't actually have good intentions for people, and that's how you can figure someone out. There are little crumbs of evidentiary insight everywhere you look. How does somebody act when they think nobody's looking? How does somebody treat a server, a flight attendant, a child, an animal? It says a lot about who you are. Knight of Rods, Knight of Wands, the World in the reverse, and the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, so this is the same person. Would you like to guess how I know? I think you could probably figure it out. Carrying that big old wand or stick. This is somebody who is meant to cause problems. Somebody who wants to fight. This person feels that it isn't over. This is somebody who is financially impacted, impacted in terms of their connections or their forward trajectory. They feel like this person who wants to leave is causing them problems that they don't want to deal with. So they're willing to do some pretty lame shit to get what they want because they don't feel like this is over yet. I want to make more money. I want to be with you. I want to have this. I want to have that. We're not done here yet. But what they don't realize is that this has been something that has been set in motion for a long time. Remember I said the moon felt like it was about time for me? We have the moon being clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. This has been something set in motion for a long time. This is something somebody has wanted for a long time. This is something that they've been thinking about for a long time. You can't just like roll up on somebody that has, you know, a 5-year planned vacation and be like, hey, you want to cancel that cruise? I got baseball tickets. Like, look, I love baseball. I'm not gonna lie. Love baseball. But I've got a plan. This is important to me, right? Hello, Father Sky. Good luck with that. I'm sure you've got what you need to handle that. Hello, Empress Power. How are you doing? Hello, Archetype. All right, let's get some love tarot for you. Why do I want love tarot? So we have ghosted and gaslighting you. I'm sorry I disappeared. I needed to get away and clear my head. I've been lying to and gaslighting you. You weren't crazy. You were right. I just wasn't strong enough to admit it. This masculine energy who is ascended was told that he needed to move away from these people by somebody that he walked away from. We have somebody who's conflicted. These two cards came out at the same time, you guys. And we've got Let Me Go and You're My Favorite. You deserve all the good things in this world. And right now, I'm not in a space to give you the type of connection you deserve. Live your life and let me go. But wait, you're my favorite person. You're the person I want to call when something good or bad happens. The first thought I have when I have news to share. You're my person. Which one? You're my person, but you should probably let me go. Indicates that we have somebody that isn't quite sure how to handle the situation. Remember we had forbidden love and the reverse. There's something here this person has figured out that has changed their mind as to whether or not they could actually be with you. Okay, so this is a twin flame reading. No one compares. No matter how many people I've met and experiences I have, there's no one who compares to you. You're so special. You're truly divine. I've never felt energy like yours before, and I can't get enough. You're so smart. Your intellect really turns me on. You're so smart, and I really enjoy our conversations. For some of you, there's a particular joke or reference this person made, and it really stuck with them that you knew what they were talking about. You got the high level of sense of humor, or you remembered a detail to make the joke funny. They really like that kind of thing. Twin flame, you activated my soul to find my true purpose and destiny in life. You helped me heal in ways that no one else could. Thank you for finding me again this time around. So I really do want to take a second to give props to this card, because I think a lot of people over romanticize the whole twin flame situation or concept as, you're my twin flame, you're my person, so I'll just roll over and die. If you're in a twin flame dynamic, that doesn't mean I forego everything that I need, or I lean into toxicity or codependency because I love you so much. It means we help each other grow. That might require some separation. It should, if it's actually twin flame. There are going to be times where you are apart from this person. That's why we have the let me go and you're my favorite. Stop, go, stop, go. Chariot, chariot in the reverse. Yes, no, yes, no. I want this, but holy crap, it's hard. I don't. Through all of those difficult things, those peaks and valleys, a little bit of a roller coaster ride, you become a better person. You become a smarter person. You figure out what actually needs to change within. And if you follow those lessons or learn from those lessons, the reward is being with somebody that you truly love, right? But you both have to learn the lessons. So therein lies the rub. We have the Knight of Swords. A little bit of dirt on the carpet. Shovel in the background. He's been up to no good. Wow. So the thing about this situation is there is a desire to tell the truth, a desire to come forward and be vulnerable. And it's giving this person some hesitation, this masculine energy, because there are different ways to approach it and they feel like they don't have all of the answers. This is somebody who wants to watch the YouTube video on how to do I don't know, how to put coins in a rolled coin thing before they do it, because they don't want to do it wrong, right? This is a procedural person that I'm picking up on. You know how to do things, you want to do them right. You're not going to just wing it, right? Moon in the reverse, Ace of Wands in the reverse. This person is scared to admit that in the past they did not have the best of intentions. That they hid something from you, or that they purposefully ruined the opportunity with you, right? Maybe they just weren't ready. Then we have the King and Queen of Cups coming out together. This is, I think I said wow when this happened. These are divine counterparts. But what do we see here? We have the King of Cups, masculine energy, sitting around a table with a bunch of people that seem to be pissing him off. I don't know. Can you see his expression? It's probably not going to zoom in on it right. All right, you guys, we're going to do an impersonation. Are you ready? The people around the table are And then the King of Cups himself. Oh wait, he's got like a little wand. Are we ready? We're gonna do this. He's like not impressed, not stoked, doesn't want to be there. Who are these people? Oh, wait. He's holding a goblet. Somebody go get me some more mead. This is awful. I hate all of you. It's like giving Will Ferrell, whenever he's like feral, get away from me, all of you. And then we have the Queen of Cups over here, like, yeah, no, I know that the things being said are going to lead to a problem. There's going to be a tower moment. There's going to be some anger. There's going to be some problems. People might blame me, right? That's fine. Look at me handling this tsunami behind me just fine. Like, it's flooded, but it's cool. We're good. She got her own goblet too, because, you know, King and Queen of Cups. There's a mausoleum behind her. Totally uplifting, right? Everything's fine. The Chariot, again, this is an important card. This is fast-moving energy. Somebody said this is taking forever. How long is this? Chariot, this is fast. All right, I'm going to ask for a number. We have the 8 of Pentacles, and the Chariot is number 7. 7 to 8 weeks. 7 to 8 days. 7 to 8 hours. This person's ready to put in the work. This person has a lot to say. Remember I was talking about the words? Oh my God, you guys, at the beginning, I literally said they were like, maybe even writing down what they were going to say, like trying to script it, right? Yeah, no, they're figuring it out. Shout out to the Canadians out there. Love you guys. I remember being like super impressed with the, is it? I can't remember if it's Banff Lake or Lake Banff. I think it's Lake Banff. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Page of Wands and the 2 of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, I know that things aren't the best between the two of us. I know that we had a falling out, but I can't stop thinking about you. I'm being haunted, though, just so you know, as I flee the scene, there's some crazy mofos trying to catch up to me. I'm being chased. I don't know if they got a crazy ex. I don't know if they got friends that are like, but wait, we were really having fun being F-boys. Don't you want to come back? Somebody won't let go of this masculine, and the masculine is like, can you just, oh, maybe that's what this is. Is this talking about the person from the past? Could be a little bit of both, right? All right, 2 more cards. Ace of Swords, and I love how that just like flew out of there. There's truth coming to the situation, whether or not people like that. And this Queen of Cups is being seen as very honest. Wow. Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles to close out this row is kind of awesome. Because somebody's willing to tell the truth, there's another opportunity. There is a second chance, or there is an offer. This is between the King of Cups, Queen of Cups. If you tell the truth, there's an opportunity. But they have to tell the truth. They have to figure out those words. Yeah. This is the Romance Angel Oracle, and then we'll call it a day. Hello, Aya. How are you doing? Hello, Jenny. Hello, Dino. All right. We've got, I don't know if I should take this in the reverse or not. The issue that somebody is working on is codependency, walking away from people that are codependent. So I do feel like it's in the reverse for a reason, but this still applies. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Somebody had some toxic connections or toxic behaviors, but they're being motivated to move forward because they have this feeling that you're their person. You're the one that I want. Ooh, 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 honey. All right, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you for the likes and the subscribes, and I will see you on the next reading.